Thank you so much for tuning in. This is your early January reading. Thank you all so very much for your patience with these readings. My goodness, it has been absolutely crazy during the holiday season. Now, a few announcements here just before we get started. I'm going to be doing things a little differently this month. I usually do 2 chunks of readings pertaining to the 1st to the 15th and the 15th to the 31st. The way I'll be doing it this month is I'm going to try this out and see how it goes. I'm going to be doing 4 readings and 1 per week to sort of assess the energies of that week. So this reading here will pertain from the 1st to the 7th of the month. And of course, energy is fluid, so it may permeate a little before the 1st, a little after the 7th. And the protocol for the last half of the month will be quite the same as the last few months. The 1st to the 15th will be free, and the 15th to the 31st will be paid via order. You can do so via the link below in the description box that I provide. And let's see. Again, it will deliver as 1 main reading, but it'll be split into 2 to assess it week by week. Now, we're going to begin here with the January 1st to 7th reading, and then we're going to move into the 8th to the 14th as the second week. Feel free to click through to the 8th to the 14th after this video to view that week. All right, now you're up and out here, the 2 of Swords upright. I'm getting that there's something that you want to understand, something that you want to get to. 8 of Cups upright. Right on the other side of this, I'm also getting that there may be certain facts, figures, knowledge that you are looking into, that you are seeking perhaps guidance of, clarity of, by way of perhaps an Aries individual who is and holds a certain I'm hearing stature, okay, in whatever this affair is, and whatever this expansory experience even is in terms of the emotional, I'm hearing closure. Now, let's pull a few more cards here. The Mother of Pentacles upright. Right beneath this 10 of Pentacles. The 5 of Pentacles in reverse. Right beneath the 2 of Swords upright. The Son of Pentacles in reverse, mirroring the Mother of Pentacles, right beneath the Father of Pentacles. Tremendous focus on finances here. Tremendous, tremendous focus on the role that is played, on the direction that we want to take on. There is a focus, though, as well on the emotionalism of whatever the cycle is. And what we create, we realize, is ultimately what I'm hearing, what we understand of what we have created. And there is a dynamism here. There is a collaborative energy that I'm getting. Yet again, the focus being on also partnership. Again, you have the Mother of Pentacles, you have the Son of Pentacles. You may be dealing with matters that are inherently financial or that have to do with the crossover between partnerships and finances. It could be a focus as well on family. Let's pull a card, 1 for each of these days here, the 1st through the 7th. And see what comes through for you, Cancer. I'm hearing dancing that dance, dancing that dance. There could be something regarding a certain rhythm, okay, that you want to keep up with. The Son of Swords in reverse in the deep past. Here, the 8 of Wands in reverse in the recent past, okay, and so not the deep past, the recent past per se, but rather the 1st and the 2nd of the month. But I said deep past, recent past, so we'll heed that. It could be a focus here for you as it pertains to these energies. The Hanged Man in reverse. Okay, to which point the Hanged Man is standing straight up in its grave. This is Pisces' card in the Major Arcana. 10 of Swords upright. Right after this Hanged Man. 3 of Swords in reverse. Okay. Temperance upright. Right after this 3 of Swords. The 7 of Cups in reverse. Okay. Clarity coming through for you. Clarity, clarity coming through for you. There is a focus perhaps on the archetype of Aries. Okay. I'm hearing firm foundations and I'm hearing resolutions. And there is the focus on what it is that is being closed out. The focus on what has trailed in from, I'm hearing the past, from 2017 in some kind of way, being a focus point for what it is that we move into. The question of what we want to set into motion, and I'm hearing into pace, and I'm hearing at pace, is perhaps of an emotional nature that we want to move through. And there's perhaps a lot of thinking that goes into that. A lot of thinking, perhaps late nights, okay, thinking, some more thinking. What it is that we want this new chapter to look like, feel like, sound like, taste like, specifically in how we perceive it, okay? And I'm hearing specifically as we take it on, you may be dealing with a Pisces, okay, or perhaps even a Cancer, another water sign, another Cancer, or even a Sagittarius, okay, could be a focus here, but what you really, really want, Cancer, is to clarify emotionally what it is that you're dealing with. And it's like, is it day or is it night? It's that sort of feeling, Cancer. And this could be as it pertains to a partnership of sorts that you feel perceptively remains, but that doesn't remain, but that perceptively in terms of what it has, I'm hearing the aftertaste of it, so to speak, you want to move through, okay, whatever effect, okay, whatever shaping, okay, of the emotional paradigm this has instilled in a certain way. The Seven of Cups in reverse, though, that you're leading out with, you are moving to clarity. It's beautiful. Where you were undecided in a certain way and how it is that you wanted to take on a certain emotional situation, I'm getting that you are clear with that. Now, there is a focus here on what the environment of this transformation will look like, what the environment, the context of this change will look like. There has been a focus on that. And again, perhaps studying, okay, studying various options, okay. Again, I'm getting perhaps a research could be a focus here as it pertains to a certain course of action. I'm hearing specifically levels. Okay, what level or degrees, levels, okay, could be a focus here in terms of the context that we move into, okay, and through, but specifically what we move into. And I'm getting it as transformation to transformation, what cycle we complete and close out and what we then move into. Those two sort of overlapping stages being almost a merging point for you, okay, of what and how it is that you make sense of during this period of transformation, transition. Let's get right into the next week's reading. Cancer, thank you so much for tuning in. So you can feel free to click through to the 8th to the 14th reading, and we'll get to that week right now. All right, bye, Cancer.